Hi, I'm Kurt Komanek. I'm the Project Search Coordinator at ProMedica Bixby Hospital, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about our program. Project Search is a school-to-work intern program designed for individuals with disabilities. Project Search is operated by the Lenawee Intermediate School District in partnership with ProMedica Bixby and Herrick Hospitals. Our goal is to have every intern employed in some capacity within their community by the conclusion of their experience.
Austin he works in our warehouse. His job is to pre-kit food for our vending machines. He puts the food in these kits that go to the drivers and in return go to our customers. He is not treated any different than anybody else. He has to come to work on time. He has to have his job completed in a timely manner, but he does take pride in his work. He is guided by the group out there. They're really good about understanding his issues and helping him grow in his position. He comes to work every day with a smile on his face. We enjoy having him. He makes us all laugh, but yet we get our job completed on time.
In the beginning we talked about patient care. You know, do we want to put them in patient care areas? And so we were nervous. We didn't know how they were going to do, and we've learned that we put handicaps on them, and they've done well. And I think to not have this program in a business, I think would be a huge mistake. The word disability also has the word ability in it. So when we started focusing on their abilities, then we started to make some ground, and soon the interns were out doing the work we were giving them, and we were having a hard time keeping up with all the things that they could do. So they really became a valued member of our team and seen as a true contributor. And so when the internship is over and they're gone, we can't wait for the next one to come, and we start planning ahead of time.
In the beginning, you have to explain things to them step by step, and by the end, they could go and do it without you.
I think what Project Search does for us, it allows us to take members of our community and give them skill sets that let them integrate into society and give back to the community in ways that others may not have seen it possible.
Project Search has a huge impact on the surrounding community and the economy. Over the course of a person's lifetime, someone on Social Security disability will collect nearly $500,000. By employing an intern, an employer will get a trained, motivated worker who will be paying taxes, reducing their own disability income, and become a productive, contributing citizen within our own community. Studies show that on average, people with disabilities have better attendance rates than their non-disabled counterparts. In 1990, DuPont conducted a survey of 811 employees with disabilities, and they found that 90% rated average or better in job performance.
It feels great to have a job and then finally get a car from working, so pay attention during Project Search and try to follow the procedures that they listen and work their best and further their future, getting a job somewhere from Project Search.
I work in radiology, but in OB I just stock cribs, make sure everything in the rooms are stocked for when the moms come in. I also have to stock delivery tables so that they're prepared. It makes me feel a little bit open. Like, I'm getting to know the work ladies very well. I get to see new babies come into the world. I get to help people, and that's what makes it important about doing this job. Makes me feel happy. I got to do stuff to help others, and when the nurses are very busy, at least they have a spare person to help. I'm hoping to get a full-time job.
We feel good about giving back to the community, but on the flip side, it's a win-win. He said, you know what, I've got a candidate that's been working over at ProMedica. They've done a real good job for us. I got the perfect candidate for you. So you had an opportunity to interview that candidate and get comfortable with the candidate. And then, we spent a month and a half. They had lots of staff people running around here, and making sure that Wade was going to be a success. And I don't see how I guess if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I can't imagine you not being satisfied.
But each company that decides to take this project on has to know that it's a group effort. It's not one individual at the company, it's a group. Now become more respectful of each other and understanding that not everybody is the same. Some people take a little bit longer to learn, some people are a little bit faster, but if we come together as a group, everything's going to work out the way it should be.
Free job coaching is available to any business that hires a Project Search intern. The coaching can be available for a few hours or up to 90 days. Job coaching can continue until the employer and the intern feel they are succeeding. Employers can receive a possible tax incentive by having an intern fill out an 8550 tax form.
We've seen this really blossom. I think we're all proud when Amanda gives us a list of when they've got a job. We feel like we're part of that. You feel like that's your family or your kid that's moved on to college or moved on to that next step of life. So it's giving a new set of hope, hopefully open the eyes of a lot of other businesses in the community that may have closed their door to these individuals and allowed them to be part of this experience. Part of being a community hospital is we should know you a little bit better than a larger facility because you're our neighbors, you're our family. We know you better than most would. I think this opportunity has allowed us to reach deeper into the community and realize all of the gifts that we have to offer and all the different depths and opportunities that a small community can offer with a personal touch.
Join these businesses who have hired Project Search interns. Help make our interns productive citizens in our community.